all. We are from class 9 studying in Sri Salamata English Medium High School.
Today we would like to share a remarkable legacy of servant of God, Reverend Father Louis Savigny Dupuy, MEP, a pioneer in the field of women's education.
Dupuy tireless efforts to empower women through education have a profound impact on society, and his legacy continues to inspire us today.
Our founder, Father Louis Dupuy, was born on 18 August 1806 in the city of Sens in the country of France. He was second child to his parents, Edmé Louis Dupuy and Victoire Remy, and was raised in a family that valued education. His early life experiences shaped his commitment to provide education for all, particularly women. Dupuy passion. Louis Savigny Dupuy aspired and had a strong desire to become a Catholic priest.
Seafaring. Many MEP missionaries came from France in 1815 to Coimbatore for the establishment of new mission.
Dupuy triumphs over struggle. Dupuy was a man with good qualities which are attracted and earned much credit from the Europeans. During his stay, he learned many languages to do missionaries very effectively with local peoples with their own languages.
During this mission, Dupuy became sick and suffered with tuberculosis and kidney stones.
In the Synod of Pondicherry, Dupuy reported the speech of First Synod and printed it at the end.
Dupuy was nominated as the pro-vicar to the apostolic of the Diocese of Pondicherry for writing his own writings. He requested his French colleagues to help in financial crisis because he did not have a sufficient amount.
Dupuy Triangles. He composed a book in Tamil called Illarodhyanam. The book printed at the Catholic Press, guide for married people by expressing many sensitive points and bringing a change of heart and to lead Catholic Christians in the right path.
Organization found by Dupuy. There was no equality for girls. People relied heavily on girls' education and on traditional practices and customs.
Dupuy Edification. Dupuy was invited the French girls and women to the Pondicherry. They came and settled and opened free schools. The nuns were taught French, needleworks, weaving, knitting.
He was able to do this good mission with God's help, and for the creation of convent to promote girls' education is very important for uplifting our future.
Foundation of Immaculate Heart of Mary Congregation. Dupuy founded the Congregation Immaculate Heart of Mary on Wednesday 16 October 1844. The next day, 17 October 1844, he started the school in Pondicherry.
Educational research. In the year of 1851, Dupuy opened a boarding attached to the convent school in Pondicherry. There are not a single girl who knew to read, and they began to attend the primary schools and they learned ABC.
In the year 1839, 9 December, Dupuy sent his letter to Paris and said to send 200 reams of papers.
Ink and leather from France to Pondicherry.
Financial support was extended by the MEP superiors in Paris for opening 2 new elementary schools by the Immaculate Nuns in Pondicherry and Aryankuppam.
FIHM sisters are serving in all over world, especially in rural and remote areas. This congregation is started in Pondicherry, slowly spreaded in whole Tamil Nadu, and then in other states of India like Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Karnataka, Bihar, Gujarat. And this congregation of sisters are serving in other countries too, such as East Africa, USA, Italy, France, Germany, and Papua New Guinea.
Types of assistance. Sisters are serving not only in education, they are molding the people for the society as per their needs and the present situation of the world. They are doing evangelization work, social work like tailoring, computer training programs, handwork, small level self-employment works, counseling, and also orphanage homes, old age homes and daycare homes for kids, hostels for school children, hostel for working women and college students.
Medical ministry in hospitals, dispensaries with physiotherapy, guidance in use of all Siddha, Ayurveda, homeopathy medicine. FIHM sisters are rendering selfless, sacrificed, charitable work by providing good education with less fees in remote areas. A speciality of this congregation is the opportunity for everyone, especially for families, slow learners, and the children from illiterate families are provided with good education.
Girl child education is given more important. This congregation started special schools like Integrated School for Blind, School for Deaf and Deaf, School for Mentally Retarded. This is the proof of sisters' readiness to serve needy people.
FIHM Sisters alone running the only one and the first college for hearing impaired students in Andhra Pradesh state.
Our heartfelt words for our founder father. There lived a man with great mountains, all the falsehood that made to disappear. The jewels on the earth for the good and the pious.
Children praise you as the Father. You are the ocean of all virtues, saving men from this world sinning, and builder of convent, school, and other institutions.
1,000 and 16,000 published at the printing press destroyed the spiritual ignorance and make it far away from us. Education which was not early available here, the whole world would praise for you, good that you have done.
Duppi guidance to the FIHM Sisters of Congregation flourished. He emphasized the importance of prayer, community, and service, and encouraged the sisters to become leaders, educators, and agents of change.
Conclusion. His charity towards the poor, his compassion for the afflicted, and his zeal for salvation of soul. The encouragement he gave to the education for the young. His goodness, his mildness, his mercy left memories which was never warm us.
By enduring a legacy in our congregation, we honor his memory by continuing to live out his vision, values, and passion. We are proud to be a part of a community that has been shaped by his leadership, compassion, and wisdom.
As we move forward, let us draw inspiration from Duppi life and legacy. Sisters of this congregation are continuing to educate, inspire, empower women and girls, and to live out values and to feel the presence of Duppi within us.
Duppi was missionary in the true sense and placed himself totally in the hands of God, seeking always providence and protection. Duppi believed that education was the key to unlocking women's promoting and potential.
The impact of Duppi was been profound. Generations of women have benefited from his vision, going on to become leaders, innovators, and change makers in their own rights. Servant of God, Father Duppi life was marked by a deep sense of spirituality and a desire to serve God.
If you educate a boy, you educate an individual. But if you educate a girl, you educate a nation.
A mind to learn, a heart to sow. Let every girl walk through the knowledge door. Books as wings, she will reach the sky. Educate a girl, what's the future key?
Educate your girl child so that she can fight for her right. Make her very strong so that she can distinguish right or wrong.
Thank you for giving us this wonderful opportunity. Once again, thank you to all.